Greetings everyone. My team and I from NACS in Berhad will do a presentation on Chartered Engineer. Hopefully this session will prove beneficial in the future. A little background about our company. NACS in Berhad was established in 2019 as a consultant company. It chose to focus on its dynamic and innovative style of management in order to distinguish itself from other consultant companies. Our vision in the company is safe and healthy environment, with our mission is to provide counseling and guidance in safety on working environment. Our team member consists of IR Dr. Muhammad Shafiq Najah bin ROZIKIN as Chief Executive Officer, IR NASIHAH Binti MANSOR as Chief Financial Officer, and myself, IR AHMAD YACKOB as Chief Technology Officer. Feel free to contact us if you have any other question. Let us begin with presentation. What is Chartered Engineer? Chartered Engineer is engineer registered with Engineering Council. Contemporary Chartered Engineer are degree qualified and have gained highest level of professional competency through training and monitor professional practice experience. The quality of Chartered Engineer is accredited with bachelor degree with honor in engineering or technology, master level appropriate study with minimum of 4 years professional postgraduate peer review experience, and finally demonstrate fulfillment of various skill-based study. The title Chartered Engineer is protected by civil law and is a terminal qualification in engineering. The Engineering Council regulates professional engineering title in the UK with more than 180,000 registered from many countries. Designation as a Chartered Engineer is one of the most recognizable international engineering qualifications.
There are many benefits becoming a chartered engineer, like use of an internationally protected title, like chartered engineer, and also recognition as your professional in your field. And it also can improve career opportunity and salary prospect. Next, you will have a greater influence within your organization and also opportunities to connect with influential and inspirational people. And last is international recognition of your professional competence and commitment. Let's move to another slide. Okay, am I eligible to apply as a chartered engineer? Okay, here we will find what is a competence and what is the commitment in relation to the Cheng standard. Competence is your ability to carry out a task to a high standard. In this case, it is against the UK spec standard. It is a combination of the right level of knowledge, understanding, and skill. You also can develop competence with a combination of formal and informal learning, training, and experience. There are 5 general areas of competence that are assessed. Okay, first is knowledge and understand. Second is a design, development, and also solving engineering problem. Next is responsibility, management or leadership, and also communication and interpersonal skill. And last is a professional commitment. Commitment is the demonstration of the dedication and engagement to the engineering profession, society, and environment. When you apply, you will need to show that you have adopted a set of values and behaviors that uphold the high reputation of your profession. You will be required to prove evidence of first, maintaining public and employee safety. Next is undertaking work in a way that protect the environment and contributes to sustainable development. Then need to complying with code of conduct, code of practice, and the legal and regulatory framework. Next is managing, applying, and improving safe system of work. Also carrying out the CPDs necessaries to maintain and enhance competence in relation to duties and responsibilities. And also recognizing inclusivity and diversity. Next is adopting a security-minded approach and also actively participating within the professional. Okay, how to apply a chartered engineer? Okay, let's check out what you need and how to do it. Okay, there are 2 ways to apply as a chartered engineer. Okay, first we can apply online via Career Manager. So the IET online skill development and recording tool used to reduce application fee. Okay, second, we can apply via a paper application form which can be requested from this website. First, you need 1 or 2 person to support your application. Okay, next, you need your higher education certificate and also accountability diagram. And last is your development action plan.
How much does professional registration cost? So first, for the application fees, you must be a member of the IET before applying for professional registration. Candidates are encouraged to apply online through a career manager, the IET skill development, and the recording tools. The application made via career manager attract a considerable discount. For the benefits of applying via career manager includes, first, mandatory fields, means that we are less likely to have to go back to you for more information and can process your application more faster. Next, you can keep track on your application using Career Manager, so you don't have to wait for updates from the IET via email or letter. Then your details are kept on a secure online system, therefore eliminating any data risk. And lastly, with this more efficient, streamlined application process in place, the IET can process more applications and recognize more engineers working at professional levels. When you're applying through a career manager for the chartered engineer, you only have to pay the amount of 1,180 ringgit and 16 cents. While when you applying through a paper submission, you have to pay around 1,446 ringgit and 75 cents. For the Engineering Council entrance fees, the IETs will collect an entrance fees on behalf of the Engineering Council once you have become a professional registered. For the chartered engineer, the amount we have to pay is 299 ringgit and 34 cents. For the re-application fees within 3 years of original application, for the chartered engineer, you have to pay the amount of 844 ringgit only. For the chartered engineer and incorporate engineer application, this will be within 3 years of your interview. So what happened after you apply for the chartered engineer? So this is the timeline for the process of to be a chartered engineer. First is draft application checked by the PRA. PRA is a professional registration advisor. Then when the application submitted, the IT staff will check your application and send you an additional information request if needed. Then the application will be reviewed. A pre-interview assessment of your application will be undertaken by the trained and experienced registered IET members. Then the professional review interview. In this interview, you will be interviewed by trained and experienced registered IET members. The interview should last approximately 1 hour, and this includes a short presentation of about 15 minutes. Then a final peer review. And lastly, the applicant notified of outcome. If you have been successful, you will be required to pay the Engineering Council entrance fee to finalize the registration. That's all from us. Hope you get some information on chartered engineer from us. Thank you.